With the highest obesity rates in sub-Saharan Africa and 10,000 new diabetes cases diagnosed every month, South Africa is experiencing a health crisis akin to the HIV epidemic. Lucky Nkosi, a 24-year-old pregnant and obese mother living in Alexandra Township, is living this crisis on a daily basis.
Okay, now that I'm just weighing 120, they told me that I must lose at least than that 20 because I was weighing 150, so I lost so much weight for the past 6 months. So since then, I have to lose another 20, at least maybe be 100.
At the heart of this crisis is the expense of healthy foods and the accessibility and affordability of sugary drinks and processed foods. For Lucky, this reality has threatened both her life and the life of her unborn child.
I'm going to have a heart disease, and it's going to be a little bit difficult for me in labors, during labor. So I may actually lose my life. So actually, you won't leave junk food because it's the cheapest, like I said before. Everywhere you go, you see shops, fast food shops, you only get a plate for 15 rand, so I don't know so about other people, but I can say other people are struggling to lose weight actually.
Lucky is a part of the 70% of obese and overweight women in South Africa at risk of developing diabetes, heart disease, and even cancer. As obesity is a form of malnutrition, it puts pregnant women's babies at risk of various birth defects, including stunting and early onset diabetes.
So you see, my mother has sugar, high blood, and my granny, she also has sugar, diabetes. So my father got gout. So this is a family issue actually.
Shepherd Jamera, the manager of Mbopa Cafe in Alex, has seen the rising popularity of the kota, named after a quarter loaf of bread. Filled with polony, chips and cheese, this meal is both affordable and high in calories, making it a hit among the 100,000 plus population of Alex and South Africans generally. Shepherd says they sell at least 140 quarters a day.
The kota is so popular because it has been there time immemorial. It has become probably like a food culture. We are a shop within the community, a community that is an influx of population and that doesn't cook. So it becomes so accessible to us.
But he has a warning for his customers.
So I would like to advise my customer that eating healthy is very important. Whether they take their quota, really they should also make sure that they buy a fruit somewhere else or they do some exercise and lessen the sugar levels. Buy the Coke Zero, the Coke What to lessen the level of sugar so that there won't be any obesity of some sort. We always encourage that to our customers.
Poncho Sepolowani, a dietitian at the World Food Programme, researches the buying habits of low-income households.
What I've seen is that as South Africa is faced with high prevalence of obesity, you look at the South African Health Survey, which recently told us what really informs buying of food. And the one reason that informs what to buy is affordability.
Poncho offers advice to Lucky on how to create lifestyle changes on a budget.
To start drinking more water rather than heavy fizzy drinks, as a form of beverages. So I would encourage her to now have about 8 glasses of water a day instead of fizzy drinks. And the money that she spends on fizzy drinks can be used to add on her plate or on her basket to add more vegetables than she is not able to afford.
Additionally, Poncho encourages eating less starch, less salt, more vegetables, and varied protein sources, such as beans and meat offcuts that are more affordable. For Lucky, making these lifestyle changes may mean the difference between life and death.
There are many difficulties actually, but people have to lose weight for their own goods actually. Since I am going to become a mother soon, so I have to lose weight also. I'm not doing it for anyone, I'm doing it for me and my kids, so I can see my baby grow. I don't want to lose my babies. I don't want them to lose their mother, since they're all I have. So I don't want them to lose me, actually. so I can see their future in the next present.